The Kent County Sheriff's Department is taking a big step toward transparency. Deputies will soon be wearing body cams.
The Kent County Board of Commissioners approved a $2.2 million contract, which will also replace in-car cameras and tasers currently used by deputies.
News 8's Joe LaFurgie has more on what the camera will do and how their use will be regulated.
Deputies have had cameras inside their patrol vehicles for years. The sheriff said adding body cameras will add to overall transparency.
Once it's on, you don't even realize you have it on.
For months, Kent County Sheriff's deputies have been getting used to the new piece of equipment on their uniforms. Kent County will soon become the second largest police agency in the area to use body-worn cameras. Grand Rapids Police have had them since 2015, but the pilot program was about more than getting deputies used to the cameras. It helped write the policies for their use, answering questions like, when does it come on?
An officer is supposed to have it on when they're making direct citizen contact.
Under the policy, it has to stay on during the entire exchange. The cameras automatically turn on when the patrol car's emergency lights are activated, a taser is pulled from the holster, or the patrol vehicle hits a certain speed. But what's to keep a deputy from simply turning it off?
That would be a disciplinable offense to have an officer turn it off in a context that they're supposed to have it on.
And while the cameras are considered a tool to increase transparency, what about privacy concerns? Do I want my sensitive or confidential discussion with a deputy be recorded? Well, the policy is designed to address those issues much in the same way they would on a written police report.
Every second of video has to be reviewed and redacted before it can be released to anybody in the community.
The video will be stored in the cloud by Axon, the same company that sold GRPD their body cameras. The length of time it's stored depends on the crime and where it's at in the court system. Encounters, like most traffic stops, will be deleted in 30 to 60 days. Sheriff LaJoy Young says the department used best practices from other agencies to write the policy. While those example policies include input from groups like the American Civil Liberties Union, the Sheriff's Department did not reach out to them directly for their policy.
We can definitely benefit from examples that are already out there in the field.
But will the body cameras cut down on complaints against deputies? At 6, we'll talk about what other agencies who already have body cameras have experienced. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgie, News 8.